Hi guys,
Hey.
we are live for Luxembourg Song Contest 2026. We've found out the jury points and we're just about to find out our winner.
Very exciting. So it's either Eva Maria, or Steve Castile going to Eurovision for Luxembourg. Exciting. Chris, who's gonna win? Eva?
I hope.
Yeah, we want Eva to win badly. Come on.
Yeah, I think she gave the best.
Yeah, I think she was the best performance.
If you've joined on, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we want to catch up with you. So please let us know what you thought of tonight's show and tonight's performances.
Oh, okay. Eva's got her points.
So she's up to 122 points.
22. Okay.
Oh, it's tough to call.
Yeah, I just have this feeling, Steve. Oh, rise. Okay.
Oh, there's a bit of confetti.
Yeah.
I think they may have released that too early.
Yeah. Oh. What is going on? They're keeping the suspense.
Yeah. So we've got Iram leading, 120 points. The rest.
Okay.
Oh, how many? Okay, so Steve is now in the lead with 136.
So
how many?
Eva. Right, so Eva's on 94. So she needs like what, over 40? No, 104. She needs
not
over
even
40.
That much.
She needs 42 more points. Like
come on,
more. Come on, Eva.
43 points she needs.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh no! Oh, she needs to win. Come on, Eva. Oh, I'm stressed. Oh, look at her. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Yes, come on. Come on. Yeah! Landslide!
Wow! She's done it!
Oh,
she's going to Eurovision!
God.
Yay!
Yes!
Oh, bless her!
Gosh! Eva is going to Eurovision for Luxembourg!
She can't believe it!
Oh my God!
Wow!
I'm so happy!
Oh, well, guys, if you have just discovered that Maria will represent Luxembourg in Vienna with her song Mother Nature. Willem, what did you think of tonight's show?
Okay, I thought tonight was a really good show. I do think there was some standouts, which was definitely Eva Maria. I thought she was, in my opinion, I thought she was the clear winner. Going into it, I think we all pretty thought Luzak or Darius. And after Luzak's performance, I was a bit like, nah, I don't think he will win. But I was a bit gagged about the super final results, like who qualified. I thought Darius was for sure going to be in the top 3. Did you agree? Did you think she was going to beat her?
Yes. Yeah, so did I. So that was a huge shocker. So when we got the super final, before like we discussed our predictions and stuff, and we were kind of between. I think we both thought Eva Maria would be there. Yeah, Eva Maria, Luzak, and Darius. But
yeah.
I think the biggest shock for me was Darius not making it. Like,
no,
she was a favorite coming in, and I thought she gave a lovely performance. I thought it was beautiful.
Yeah.
She sounded good, but this is where, like, I want to know those like more in detail results with the jury and televote for the rest of them, which I know we'll
For
get
the
in the next
rest, yeah.
days. But wow, what a night! Like I think the show as a whole,
Mm.
like Luxembourg stepped it up again.
Yeah.
And you said to me earlier, like it would be amazing if Luxembourg hosts Eurovision soon, they would put on some
Yes.
quest. Do you think they've got a chance with Eva Maria?
I love Eva Maria. I love Mother Nature, but this like it's I don't think she's gonna win Eurovision. I think this is an easy. I know we don't know this many songs, but I think this is a qualifier. I do
Yeah.
like
It's very
what
different,
we.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's very different, and the jury are back now in the semi-finals, and I think the jury will love this. Like clearly tonight, the jury
Yeah,
loved Eva,
for sure.
and what we both said, like well, you said to me earlier on, is she is so likable. Like her performance, it like makes you feel connected to her, and
Yes.
I think if she's like that now, what's she gonna be like in May? Like
Yeah.
I think people are just gonna fall in love with her. And she's only 19 and she's got that youthful, like I think she's like got potential to be like a role model for like teenagers. Like she's got something very like pure.
Yeah, she does. And I think like you said, like she's so like charismatic just as a
Mm,
person, but when she's on stage, she just comes alive. And
yes.
I think she nailed it with her staging because they had some really nice LED effects, but there wasn't anything too distracting.
No.
She is the show. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think she did incredibly well. Guys, if you have just joined on, thank you so much. Please let us know what you thought of tonight's show. We would love to know and answer some of your comments and questions. So type
Yes.
them down below and get involved. So let's look at some of the second and third place. Yeah,
Steve and
Steve
Eva.
Castile with Sweet
Sweet
Tooth
Tooth.
coming in second place. I mean, I'll start off. Before the show, I didn't think. I thought this was a catchy song, but I did not think it was capable of getting to the super final.
No.
But hey, we said it was quite a spooky, ooky vibe, and clearly a lot of people gravitated towards that.
Mm,
Um, but
definitely.
yeah, what were your impressions of Steve?
Well, I'm gonna keep it nice. Oh hey
Oh,
kid. Mm.
Kian, hello. How
Okay,
are
have
you?
you
What did
been
you think
watching
of
the
tonight's
competition
show?
tonight? Because some of these might be your competitors in a few months.
You never know. You never know. Thanks for
Uh,
joining, Kian. Hope you're well.
yes.
Yeah, but Steve,
Yeah,
yeah, I thought
Steve. No.
I thought it's just the song. I thought the performance structure and I thought the staging suited the song. It's not like,
Mm.
even though it wasn't like our favorite cup of tea, it was
It's different.
it was a solid package. But he did sound good. And yeah, it's a huge achievement for
Mm.
him um,
Come
to reach
second,
second
yeah.
place. Oh, it's amazing.
And
So I'm sure that'll encourage him to
like
come back as well.
yeah, and the thing is as well, like let's look at Stephen Evrim. Oh, we miss you too, Kian. Hard. I think Evrim and Steve, like nothing against them, but the big favorites were Luzak and Darius, and
Yeah,
neither were in the super final. So I think for Steve and Evrim and Eva, that is a huge like achievement in itself. Beating the big favorites.
yeah, they all seemed pretty shocked when they were announced for the super final.
Yeah. And
So
we
yeah,
both were when the last artist was being revealed for the super final, we were both like, okay, it's either gonna be Luzak or Darius. Like
we were
we
shocked.
we were shocked, but I like that about national finals. They keep you on your toes.
They do. And again, yeah, like the voting. First, we'll go to our third place, Irim. So,
What
Bad
did you think?
Decisions. So, I'll be completely honest, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I thought it was catchy. I
Okay.
just didn't think it had like that big wow moment that would, you know, make a really successful Eurovision performance. But it's not to
No.
say that Irim isn't talented and it's not a good song. It's a great song. I really like the performance. I think they staged the hell out of it with all that choreography.
Yes.
And and again, she sounded good. I almost think that she would be better singing another song. Like,
Like this, what? Like you don't think this style like fitted her?
yeah, I feel like she obviously is an incredible singer. I feel like she could have had a song that allowed her to show off her vocal more, but not to
And
say, "Oh, this is a good song." So,
no,
and
it's a
she
good
did.
song, but the vocals, like tonight, I did like she didn't give like she sang, but there wasn't any moment where she could showcase the vocals. Like there
Yeah,
wasn't a wow moment or there wasn't a climax for her.
right. No, I agree. But yeah, but like again, for the songwriters of Eva Maria and Iram, Maria Boberg,
Mad.
um,
Oh yeah, that's her new
she
name
of
now.
course,
Yeah.
yeah, she's a married woman. But yeah, she of course competed in DMGP last year with Air, and she wrote the songs for Iram
Blanca.
and Eva Maria and
Yeah, and
Blanca with
yeah,
Solo.
yeah. That's the
So
last
she's
time she
now
was, I
back
think, in
at the song.
Eurovision. Yeah, so now she's
Yes,
back. Yes.
exactly. Guys, if you've just joined on, thank you so much.
Mm.
Please get involved. Let us know what you thought of tonight's show. And yeah, let's talk about the other performances, shall we?
Yes,
Any
yeah, like
notable ones you wanna bring up?
bring up. Okay, let's talk about Davies
Yes.
because I think what Davies did was, could there have been improvements for Eurovision? Yes, but I think that was with everyone. Like everyone
Yeah.
needed, you know, they just needed, all of them needs a little, zhuzh for Eurovision.
Yeah.
But Darius's performance deserved to be in the super final, in my opinion.
Mm. I
What did you
agree.
think? Yeah.
I wasn't sure what she was gonna do for the staging. To be
No.
honest, I didn't um, know an awful lot about the song's meaning before we interviewed her. And of
Yes.
course, it's about the Luxembourgish
Mermaid.
historical mermaid. And I really think the performance showcased that beautifully. Like it looked expensive, the
It
performance.
Yeah, and
Um,
these type of songs could be like, portrayed in maybe a corny, cheesy way with the staging, but
yeah,
I felt that they did it really classy, like
yeah.
really, really
Well, when I
like.
saw it, I was almost certain that she was gonna get into the super final. So I was I
Me too.
mm, yeah.
Um,
So
should we
going
should we talk? Oh, yes, Kian. That's what we both. I think it is that style, very similar to
Yeah,
Birdie.
so thank you for getting involved, Kian. Eva's song really reminds me of Birdie, Keeping Your Head Up. Yeah, it sounds very similar, doesn't it? It's got that same uplifting tone, and Eva's voice is super unique.
And I I just love the song so much, and um as well, we had the honor to interview Eva just before
We did.
Christmas. Yeah, around Christmas
Yes.
time,
Yes, we did.
and
Yeah,
she is very kind, very nice, and
so
but
down
she's,
to earth.
yeah, down to earth, but she's fun as well. She's not one of
Yeah,
those who's very polite. Like she is polite, but she has like the, sassy attitude
like
too.
personality, yeah.
And
Um,
that showed tonight. Her personality just shined tonight.
It really did. And we have to go on to Luxembourg because he was another big favourite amongst many Eurovision fans going into tonight.
Yeah.
Where was he? Was he spot 2 or 3?
Yeah, spot 2, and then Davies followed him, which I think interesting transition.
Yeah, I think we discussed earlier, it was interesting how they, did the lineup for tonight.
Mm.
Quite again, I can see why they've done it in some respects, but every song was kind of like a different genre.
Very
S
different.
Yeah, but, like, on Luxembourg, this was my favorite song, coming into tonight, and I know when this happens, I start to think of, "Oh, this is what it needs for staging." And unfortunately, it
Mm.
just didn't. Lujac sounded good, and I think the thing with this song is it is
Difficult.
a really difficult song to sing, and I won that was if anything, that's what I was worried about, is if he'd be able to hit all of those notes, and for the most part, he definitely did, but
Yes.
unfortunately, the staging kind of lost me. I
Mm.
didn't I didn't mind the beginning with him standing there with his coat on, but I just thought,
Yeah.
"Oh, yeah, the coat's gonna come off, there's gonna be loads of dancers, and it's gonna pop off." I'll be positive, the part that I did like is when he lied down on the floor and he was reaching up to the air and there was that hand
That was a
from the other.
cool graphic.
Yeah,
Yes.
if anything, like, he could have used that for more of the performance, but
Oh,
then the
the
part that kind of the camera bit where he picked up the camera
yeah.
and I thought it
Nah.
looked a little bit messy. But yeah, what did you think of Lujac's performance?
Well, I was just gonna say, the camera like idea, Mickey Spain 2019 did something similar to that. However, that type of song suits that style. Luzax, I don't think had any like what's it got to do with that whole like camera and it just didn't make sense to me.
Yeah, well, I
Uh,
said to you earlier that what I would have loved to have seen is like Sylvester Bell look Telk dancers
yes,
with
yes.
like, say if they had masks on and they were all just
Big
because it's a very jumpy
hoodies.
song.
Yeah.
Like, it's very like, yeah, you can't do like, well, maybe some people can, but like, it's so fast to do like choreography that like that kind of jump in would because it's a jumpy song and it didn't lift off the way it could have done.
No.
Um, and it's a shame because it is such a brilliant song.
Oh, it's a
Um,
song that we're still gonna listen to, throughout the season,
oh
throughout
hell yeah,
everything. Um,
yes.
okay.
Kian, thank you for commenting again.
I love
If
it.
any of you have just joined on, please let us know what you thought of tonight's show.
Yes.
I thought the cameraman messed something up, didn't realize it was part of the performance. Okay,
Oh,
interesting.
yeah.
People may have thought it was a mistake.
And that's the thing. Like when that happened, I thought it gave, when I can imagine, like, Luzag, like that. I know the team, they're probably thinking of ideas, but it gave to me the idea if they were just like, we don't know what to do. Let's just throw this in. Like it didn't feel thought out. It didn't feel like,
Yeah,
you need to perform as you want to go to Eurovision. And
yeah. And do you know what I'm
exactly what they
thinking?
did.
I'm
What?
sort of thinking that if he had similar staging to Je Dance last year, that might have come across a little bit more
Oh, yeah.
impactful. Like
That's
I not necessarily like the green LEDs, but like the green outfit and like green and black, and it was like reflective. I think
mm,
something like that would have been much more eye-catching for this
mm,
performance.
maybe though he might have been worried that he didn't want to do something similar potentially,
True.
but I think in this case he should have because it would have really worked with the song.
Yeah, for sure. What
But
did you think of tonight's hosts?
do you know what? They're professional. They like they they were good. They're
Yeah,
not by the end of the season. Am I going to remember them? Probably not. But that's not a bad. I just think they were professional. What
they
did you
were.
think?
I thought they were good, and I thought that I appreciated, like we watch so many different national finals that we have to try and
Yes.
guess what is going on half the time because,
Yeah,
well,
yes.
us English and Welsh
We don't
speakers
speak we don't
don't know
speak
any
any
other
language.
languages, and that's our own fault. But I appreciated tonight that they had like Luxembourgish, French, and German and
German, I
English.
wanna say, yeah.
So they were catering to multiple audiences, which was good for a lot of Eurovision fans to follow along. Um, what did you think of the voting? Like, we've talked about voting sequences in other national
Mhm.
finals, and I'll start off. I like the super final,
Okay,
um, but I would have enjoyed seeing more breakdown of the points because
okay,
now the national final, and I know it's been like this in previous years, but now the national
yeah.
final's over, we've got our winner, and I feel like some people kind of just move on. Whereas it would be nice to see like those honourable mentions to those artists that didn't make the super final. Instead of them just being like, "Oh, sorry, you didn't make it, you're out," just
To
to
know
see
where
how.
they came, yeah.
But I still like the super final. Like it works well with
Mm,
Esti Lau. It's it.
yes.
So yeah, I thought it was more exciting than some other national finals we've seen where it's just 8, 10, 12 for like, so there's not that many points given overall.
No.
But yeah, what do you think?
I'm not the biggest fan of a super final, but I think when you only have 8 songs, it works.
Yeah,
And, I like the way Luxembourg do it more than Denmark because I feel that we can actually see the points more. We get the jury votes, and then
yeah,
you know, we've had another comment from
we have.
Kian.
Kian says, I thought the super final was pointless, as in my eyes, I was expecting them to sing their song again, or maybe something
Mm,
else. I feel like we have seen that in the past from like a super.
do
Yeah, GP.
DMGP do it? I think they could
Yeah,
perform again. Yeah, they do. Yeah,
yeah, they did. Yeah, and do
I
you know
think
what? I
they could have done
appreciated
that.
GMGP for that like bar graph they did, and it was like it was slowly going up, and you didn't know who was going to like. It was very dramatic. It was
Yeah,
visual,
dramatic,
you know.
visual. That's the thing. I don't like it, but it's for the drama, which I appreciate.
Yeah,
But tonight we
not good
had
for the artist.
no, no, no. We, tonight we had a lot of performances from we had like Laura Fawn, they couldn't get her off the stage. She had what I think 2 performances. She had quite a few. We had Vibe, we had Sandra Kim, I think that's her name, Sandra Kim, and then JJ
JJ.
performed twice. Who was your favourite like interval act?
Ooh, good question. I loved JJ's performance of his new single.
Yeah, me
Um,
too.
Remind me the song name again. We've seen so much music tonight.
Um
Wasn't it?
new singles.
Oh Lord.
Let's check.
It was the new anyway. I feel awful. But I remember seeing it. It's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, yes,
JJ.
we saw lots of interval performances, and I thought the whole show tonight was fantastic. I think that Luxembourg is building it up again and again every year, and I
Mm.
love the way that like they are fully invested in Eurovision now,
Oh
and
yes, completely.
I feel like yeah, I just hope their results continue to get better because I think that they would host a brilliant Eurovision, Luxembourg.
Oh, imagine! I think
Yeah,
it would be so good. To be honest, I see them winning in the next 5 years. I do. I think
that would be
they're
cool.
determined. And okay, question: how would you compare this Luxembourg, that's like Eurovision contest, to the other two editions?
I personally enjoyed the songs
Yeah.
a little bit more in the completely honest. There was a few more. All the artists were extremely talented, but based on performances, like live performances, I felt like it was a little bit. We were waiting for the favorites to come through tonight, whereas you want every song to be a favorite, and you want it to be as exciting as possible. What I will say, there was still a great range of genres tonight, and I think it's important national finals still do that, to make sure all different music tastes are catered for and all different genres come into it, so that the country's music scene is showcased.
Showcased, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll go back to the beginning, but like Tali's performance of Fighter, like that national final performance, I thought was it forever fierce.
Yes.
That always one that yeah, really grew on me. I'll be like completely honest, I'll say it. Laura Thorne's Le Poupée Mon Clisson, the
That's
national
it.
final performance, I wasn't as fond of, and then I grew to absolutely love it last year in Basel. So,
And yeah.
but let's move on to what do you think Ava's Maria's? What would you like to see from her stage? Anything different? And what do you think her chances are?
Okay, I was literally gonna ask you that. Okay, so do you know what? I think
Insane.
I think I think maybe she could change the outfit potentially. I I like it, but
Mm,
I think, do you know what it gave me a little bit of? Emily DeForest's, outfit where it's very like
yes.
just flowy. It fits the vibe of the song completely. I don't
Yeah.
think, we don't need her in a rhinestone dress or a bodysuit or, no, because that's not the song. But I think just maybe Shazaz this outfit a little bit. Maybe, I don't know, just make it a little bit different. I do think the
Yeah.
performance is ready to go. Pretty much. The LEDs are great. I just think,
I
like, in
love the
Eurovision Song
tree. The
Contest,
tree when it
the
comes off.
tree, yes. And do you know what? Like,
Beautiful.
what's really good about Mother Nature, like the song title and the theme? There's so much that she can do with it. So much potential with Mother Nature.
Yeah.
Like, it's not
And I
like
think about like the
yeah,
stage design for Vienna,
yeah.
like
Mm.
this is gonna look stunning on that stage, like whatever they decide to do. Luxembourg did an absolutely incredible job um, boosting Laura Thorne's staging in Basel last year. And like, yeah, I just think the skies are the limits when it comes to this song.
Right.
And I really
I'm
hope, and I
just
know that Maria will get all the support that she needs going into Vienna.
I just want to check what semi-final Luxembourg's in actually. Let's see.
Yeah,
Uh okay, so semi two, I think. She's not in semi one.
interesting.
Yes. She is first half, second semi. Interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's interesting. We're into our last minute now. Guys, if you've been watching, thank you so much for joining along. Please like and subscribe. We are
Please do.
bringing out so much content over the next few days, so make sure you stay tuned. Willem, final
Yes,
reflection.
I just want to quickly say we have a huge, huge interview coming out very soon.
Yeah.
Very soon. So make sure you check that out. But yeah, wishing Eva Marie the best of luck, and I think she's going to do an incredible job. What do you think, quickly?
Yeah, really looking forward to seeing how this performance is boosted for Eurovision, and I just hope she has the best experience. And yeah, all the best to Luxembourg and Vienna.
And see you all next time, guys.
Yes, see you for our next live, and thank you for joining along, guys. Bye.
Bye.